Welcome to Giga Chud Gaming. Um, Today we're gonna be talking about Fallout, and basically, I was just thinking, everyone's like, but does being forced to make Fallout again by Asha Sharma, and they're bringing back Obsidian, and Obsidian is they're like clearly like they made Fallout 4, or no, I mean they made Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout New Vegas is considered the best Fallout game, and they, they're known for Fallout New Vegas. So everyone's thinking they're either gonna remaster Fallout New Vegas, or they're gonna make a sequel to Fallout New Vegas. And I'm thinking like this is a big waste of time. We already have fans making Fallout New Vegas, remaking it from scratch in modern graphics. There is no point in making that. You should just hire those people and give them, and then just release that game as a real remaster. Just hire the fans to make the game. Like they're already doing it. They're doing it for free. Their resume is right there. That's easy crash grab right there. But that's too stupid to do that. But I was like, I'm thinking outside the box. I am seriously sick of remasters and remakes. But there is always a but. Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 are so fucking goddamn old that it's a pain in the ass to play the games. If you've ever bought the game and tried to play it, you know what I mean. You, it is literally pain simulator just because it just doesn't feel good to play and it's like way too hard unless you're really good at gaming. Um, YouTubers do a good job at gaming and make the game look easy. I've tried like 3 times to play it. It's way too hard for me. But the game looks awesome. All you gotta do, remake it, remake Fallout 1 and 2 in a 3D environment like Fallout 3 or New Vegas, and don't hire new voice actors unless you're making new content. I want to reuse all the original content, or all reuse the dialogue, voice lines, put them in the new game. All you got to do, the only voice acting I want is like, oh, when you're roaming around the voice in the desert and you walk up to an NPC and they like, I got hit in the arrow with a knee, blah blah blah. You know, it used to be adventure like you, and then I took an arrow in the knee. Or like dialogue like that, and then like if you add extra quests in to make the game longer. And the perfect thing about remastering the first Fallout and the second one is that no one's took the time out of their day to play these games because they're so goddamn old and such a pain in the ass to make to play. So it's a perfect crash grab because everyone would be curious. Oh yeah, I played Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 in New Vegas. I've never played the first game and the second game because they're so goddamn old. Or oh, tried to play it, but I couldn't get behind it because of how old it is. It's the perfect cash grab. Like, what are you doing? Like, this should have been done years ago. This should have been remade on the Xbox 360 after Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Like, that should have been the next project before Fallout 4 came out. But like, the sad truth is, this will never happen. X, Bethesda Obsidian are not capable of making a good game. This is the dark doomer truth. They are not capable of making a good game anymore. They make woke goy slop easy cash grabs. It I don't if you if you're behind and don't know this, I love old school Bethesda and Obsidian, but they are not capable of making a good game for the life of them. They are not the same people anymore. The people that they have in their studio are literally all new people. They all have been replaced by modern audience people like woke millennials, um, like people that are activists, people that go on Antifa protests. They are not the same type of people. People in the early 2000s didn't think barely anyone really was involved in politics. So in the early 2000s people were just doing their own thing. Like the early 2000s was cool. No one really gave a fuck about politics. So that's the difference between modern gaming and old gaming. And you know for a fact, okay, just because you have a couple of people that are in charge of the games that used to make the games back in the day, that doesn't mean anything. They can sell out just like politicians. They they have sold out. They've made really shitty games in the last couple of years. If you don't know this, you've been living on a rock, or you really do like Go Slop. But I don't know. All you gotta do, take the old game and modernize it. That's all I'm asking. Please, for the love of God, you don't have to do any thinking at all, and please do not censor the game at all. If you were to do this, Bethesda or Obsidian, because you know for a fact, if you looked into their remaster of Oblivion, that they love to take good things and change them. The worst thing that I can see them doing with the old games is taking things and changing them, changing how the lore is, like they're doing with the TV show. They change the lore, they're changing the whole story just so they can be different, like rewriting history. That is the scary part of if they did it. And sometimes the thing about remasters, it's kind of yeah, it be done. It's also like every time they do it, they always fuck it up. Someone's gotta fuck it up, mess everything up, make it not cool anymore. And it's like it might as well just been a dream and a thought in your head, because then thing it could have never been ruined in the first place. Now people have remastered or remade the games, and they have remade them in Fallout 4 as mods, but it doesn't have the original voice actors, you know, and it's like replaced with an AI prompt, like computer voice, not an actual AI, but like I mean like a bot reading a computer script. That that's basically what they did with it, because they're not legally allowed to use the voice lines, which is a bunch of bullshit. But I'm gonna say this again. The last video I talked about, I pissed a lot of people off. No one really wanted to tell me what they were actually mad about. They're just mad, and they didn't really express their feelings. They just didn't like me, because I'm super brutal. Um, I'm brutally honest. That's the fact. I like the truth. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. I've been drinking, but basically, oh yeah, the people. Not like they should honestly fire everyone at Bethesda. They're all a bunch of woke activists. They don't know how to do shit. They've proven that they haven't done shit in years. Or they can't make shit. Fire everybody and hire the fans, the mod makers, all these people. There is a resume right there. There is countless mod communities. We got Fallout London. We got Fallout New Vegas, the remake or whatever. I forgot what it's called. There is Fallout Miami. There is so many mod communities of people like fans making the games for free. They are making these games for free. Imagine what they could do if they were being paid to make these games. They are doing this just because they love the games, just as a hobby. Imagine, because the people that are making the games don't give a shit about gamers. They don't like you and they don't care. They just want to make some propaganda slop and to shove down your throat that they can make a quick buck and make you brainwashed. They don't care about you. That's the brutal truth about this. If you hire the fans that admire and look at your game like a work of art and like literally admire it like it's the holy grail, like for God, love of God, they would make a fucking masterpiece. I think that if you took all these studio, like if you just bought these people and been like, oh, I see what you're making there, Sky Oblivion. Oh, I like what you're doing. I'm gonna pay you to do it now, and I'm gonna pay you a bunch of money for what you have done already, and you're hired. And this new game you're coming out is gonna be an official Bethesda release. How do you think of that? Everyone would clap their hands and be happy. It's that simple. It's so simple. Bethesda could literally pump out money right now, just like endlessly pumping out money, but they don't do it because they're fucking stupid. Oh my god. It's so simple. This is why you need someone like me in charge. I'm gonna go fucking find these people and hire them and make them in charge of the company. Like, hire them and make these people make our games. These are the people that want to make games. Imagine what they could. They're doing it for free. Imagine what they could do, being paid to do it. Todd Howard doesn't give a shit about games. He doesn't want to make video games. That's the hard truth. They, this is really a doom pill right now. There is nothing positive about Bethesda and Obsidian. They can't. They've proven that they can't do shit nowadays. Dislike the video. Subscribe. I'm out. Leave a hater comment. Love you guys. Bye.